The great music debate. Is it nostalgia or true quality? This question has sparked countless conversations among music enthusiasts. Have you ever found yourself saying, they just don't make music like they used to? You're not alone. Many people feel a deep connection to the music of their youth, believing it to be superior to today's hits. Music lovers have been debating the merits of old music versus new music for ages. Some argue that the craftsmanship, emotion, and authenticity of past music are unmatched. But is there really any truth to the idea that music from the past was inherently better? Or is it just a case of nostalgia clouding our judgment? Nostalgia can be a powerful force. It can make us see the past through rose-tinted headphones, remembering only the good and forgetting the bad. This phenomenon isn't unique to music. It happens with movies, fashion, and even technology. I'm really curious to hear your take on this. Do you think the music of the past holds a special place because it was genuinely better, or because it reminds us of simpler times? Do you believe the golden age of music has passed? Some say the 60s, 70s, and 80s were the pinnacle of musical creativity and innovation. Or are we living in it right now? With the rise of digital platforms, more artists than ever have the opportunity to share their work with the world, leading to a diverse and vibrant music scene. Hit me up on social media and let me know what you think. Whether you're a fan of the classics or a lover of modern hits, your opinion matters in this ongoing debate. The test of time, a filter for greatness. One argument in favor of older music is that it stood the test of time. Think about it. The songs we consider classics from the past weren't necessarily the only songs being made back then. They're just the ones that people kept listening to, kept requesting on the radio, and kept passing down to future generations. It's like a giant filter, sifting through decades of music and leaving behind only the most memorable and beloved tracks. We don't hear the duds because they've faded into obscurity. This filtering process is why we often think music from the past is better, only the best has survived. But remember, today's music is still going through this filter. Who knows which songs will be considered classics in the future? The digital age, a constant stream of sound. Fast forward to today, and we're bombarded with new music every single day. From the moment we wake up to the time we go to bed, music is just a tap away. Whether we're commuting to work, exercising at the gym, or relaxing at home, there's always a soundtrack playing in the background. Thanks to streaming services and online platforms, there's an overwhelming amount of music at our fingertips. These platforms have revolutionized the way we discover and listen to music, offering millions of songs from artists all around the world. With personalized playlists and algorithm-driven recommendations, it's easier than ever to find new favorites. This constant influx is amazing in many ways, but it also means that not every song gets a fair shot at becoming a classic. With so much new music being released daily, it can be overwhelming to keep up. Many great songs get lost in the shuffle, never reaching the audience they deserve. Unlike the music of the past, which had to fight for space on limited radio waves and record store shelves, today's music exists in a vast digital library. In the past, record stores were the gatekeepers and radio DJs had the power to make or break a song. Now, anyone with an internet connection can upload their music and potentially reach millions. It's a lot harder for any single song to break through the noise and capture the collective consciousness. With so many options available, listeners often skip through tracks quickly, searching for the next big hit. This has changed the way artists create music, with many focusing on catchy hooks and instant appeal to grab attention in a crowded market. Section 4. Nostalgia's grip, the soundtrack of our past. Let's not underestimate the power of nostalgia. It's a force that can transport us back to simpler times, to moments that shaped who we are today. Music in particular has a unique ability to evoke these powerful feelings. Music has a way of transporting us back to specific moments in our lives. A single note or lyric can bring back a flood of memories, making us feel as if we're reliving those moments all over again. When we hear a song we loved in high school, it's not just the melody and lyrics that resonate with us. It's the flood of memories and emotions associated with that time. We remember the friends we had, the places we went, and the experiences that defined our youth. That's why a song that seemed cheesy or overplayed in our youth can suddenly become a nostalgic anthem years later. The music itself hasn't changed, but our perception of it has. It's now a cherished reminder of a time gone by. We're not just judging the music on its own merit anymore, we're judging it through the lens of our own personal history. Each song becomes a chapter in the story of our lives, a soundtrack to our past. And as we grow older, these songs become even more precious, serving as a bridge to our younger selves and the memories we hold dear. Section 6. Predicting the future. Who will be tomorrow's legends? So, if the music of the past wasn't inherently better, but rather benefited from the test of time and a healthy dose of nostalgia, What does that mean for the music of today? Who among current artists will be remembered as the legends of tomorrow? Will it be the global superstars, the critically acclaimed indie darlings, or the underground heroes building dedicated fan bases online? Section 7. Join the conversation, share your musical musings. This is a question without a definitive answer, which is what makes it so fun to debate. Ultimately, the music we connect with on a personal level is subjective and ever-evolving. What do you think? Are we living through a golden age of music without even realizing it? Let me know. Share your thoughts in the comments below and let's keep this conversation going.